Best New Artist in Vyond City. One of the greatest achievements in my lifetime. And now that this trophy is nice and polished, it shall be placed right next to my first ever studio album.
Hey Juan. We're going to the grocery store to buy some stuff we need. Would you like to come?
Okay Mom, I'm coming.
I can't believe that Juan Diaz is the next big thing. Jazz is supposed to be dead, but a lot of teenagers love him. Even when we were together, Soapy Weppy had some sort of crush on him. Don't you guys agree with me? No one's supposed to like that jazzy stuff that Juan does. Everyone is supposed to like hip-hop and rap. But apparently, in Vyond City, people riot outside theaters if they can't go inside and see Juan. I've got it. Since Juan just won an award last night, I will go to his house and destroy his precious award. Ha 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 ha. Best new artist in Vyond City, they say. Well, I wonder how they'll react when the award is all gone. I will use this hammer to break the trophy open.
Mom, I feel like something's wrong here.
What are you talking about?
I feel like someone broke into my room and either stole or broke my award.
Well, if anyone gets a hand on your very special award, when we get back, we're going to kick his behind.
This is more fun than I thought. Who knew grabbing their hands on an award would be so easy and fun? Juan is going to throw a big baby tantrum when he sees this. Oh my god. I've successfully hit it. Now he will never find out now.
Not so fast, trophy. You seriously thought that you would get away with destroying that? That means everything to me.
But Juan, I did it because no one is supposed to be into jazz music anymore. Frank Sinatra is long gone, so I thought after his death, everyone would forget about him, not be fans of a reincarnated version.
It doesn't freaking matter. I've worked so hard to get that award, and now it's all ruined. Also, you thought you would get away with breaking my window? Well, you'll be paying for a new one. That's it, I'm calling Soap and Dave.
No, please don't call them. They said that if I get grounded again, I will get Warren-style punishments.
Well, maybe a good old Warren-style grounding will teach you not to destroy anyone's awards. Also, I know about everything else you did. You are one of the worst troublemakers in the world. Get out of my freaking room while I call Soap and Dave.
Trophy. Are you out of your freaking mind? How dare you destroy what would be Juan's most prized possession? Juan really deserves that award, because he is the best singer in all of Vyond City. He has put all of his blood, sweat, and tears into that, and now it is all gone thanks to you. Now we'll have to pay for a replacement trophy, and it won't feel the same. And you'll be paying for a new window for Juan.
That's it. Enough is enough. That's the last straw. You have received your third strike. Which means in 2 hours, I will invite all of the non-troublemakers of Season 4 of Wildwood Elimination, Vance, Rich, and our Animate, and even Pickles Idol, and we will all go to Vyond City Park to hand you Warren-style punishments. Go to your room, and I'll call you when it's time to go.
And you know what? We're doing something about that motor car crying when we get to the park.
Great going, trophy. You seriously thought that it was a good idea to destroy Juan's award? Well, now you're getting what's coming. We all know how this works, so no need to explain. There is no backing down from this, and if you even try to escape, we'll stop you and hand you more punishments, and if you escape again, we're calling Officer Jeff and Officer Peter to arrest you. Okay, I will go first. Your first consequence is that you will no longer be allowed to hang out with Lie, Lighter, Scissors, or any of the Alanastiums ever again. You will have this consequence until further notice.
Your second consequence is, we will be replacing the cliffhangers mountain climber with you until further notice. And if you fall off the mountain, you will be seriously injured.
Your third consequence is that you will not be allowed to play any video games that you like, such as Grand Theft Auto 5, Fortnite, Among Us, Cyberpunk, Apex Legends, Fall Guys, and other video games you like until further notice. Instead, you will play video games that you despise such as Minecraft, Super Mario, all eSports games, Splatoon, Pokemon, and other video games that you hate, until further notice.
Your fourth consequence is that you will be eating absolutely nothing but lumpy potatoes for every meal, including dessert, and to go with that, you will be drinking expired milk and or toilet water, until further notice.
Your fifth consequence is that you will be forced to listen to musicians you hate, such as Michael Jackson, Rick Astley, classical composers, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., Bing Crosby, Taylor Swift, Dean Martin, and others you hate until further notice.
The perfect punishment to fit the crime. Your sixth consequence is that you will listen to all of Juan Diaz's music, and I mean every single note, until you've heard all of them. And if you misbehave again, we'll have you listen to all of them a second time.
Your seventh consequence is that you will not be allowed to watch YouTubers you like such as Jason Lau, Mr. Beast, SML, PewDiePie, The Diamond Minecart, PowerJack25 UTTP, and other YouTubers you like. Instead, you will watch Vyonders, all that you hate, such as Vance Productions TM, GA Bricks, Brainiac Adam, James Victor, Electronic Teal Fuzzy, Sean Sullivan, Glyris Arts, Animate, Lucy Precure Yes, and other Vyonders you hate, until further notice.
Your eighth consequence is during the summer and spring months, your heat will be set to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the fall and winter months, the air conditioning will be set to 0 degrees Fahrenheit, until further notice.
Your ninth consequence is that you will be doing all of our yard work, such as raking the leaves, cutting the grass, plowing the snow, and other stuff with no breaks, water breaks, or pay, until further notice.
Your 10th consequence is that you will be doing chores around the house, such as washing the dishes, taking out the trash, cleaning the floors, cleaning the toilet, and others without breaks or allowance until further notice.
Your 11th consequence is that you will be going to the deli and doing the cold cuts dance every day until further notice. You are going to be a public embarrassment. Your 12th consequence is that you will be doing an intense workout every day, doing activities such as 100 push-ups, running 60 miles, 500 sit-ups, intense yoga, and others, until further notice. And we won't stop you until we say so.
Your 13th consequence is that we will be putting mosquitoes, wasps, bees, fleas, and other insects that hurt, all over your room, until further notice.
Your 14th consequence is that you will be taking extremely hard tests in school every day until further notice. And you must get 100% on all of them. If you even get one problem incorrect, we will make the tests 50 times harder.
Your 15th consequence is that you will be forced to root for the Houston Texans this football season, because they are the worst team. And if they lose even a single game, you will be receiving slaps and spankings that goes for every game they lose.
Your 16th consequence is that you will be forced to watch game shows that me and Vance host, such as the Vyond versions of The Price is Right, Family Feud, Jeopardy, Card Sharks, The Chase, Millionaire, Press Your Luck, The Weakest Link, Slingo, People Puzzler, Catch 21, Let's Make a Deal, and other Vyond game shows that Vance and I host, until further notice.
Your 17th consequence is every time you need to be babysat, you will be babysat by me and Shieldy every single time until further notice, and we won't be going easy on you like last time.
Your 18th consequence is that you will be watching shows from Nick Jr., PBS Kids, Universal Kids, CBC Kids, CBBC, and other children's television shows until further notice.
Your 19th consequence is that you will be forced to watch every single episode of Wildwick Elimination Season 4 until you complete it. After that, you will be watching episode 3 on loop, which was when you got 2 penalties, until further notice. Your 20th consequence is that you are forced to accept the fact that Soap is my girlfriend, and not yours. Soap and I are in a happy relationship, and you are not allowed to break it up. Ever.
And your 21st consequence is that everywhere you go, there will be a tracking device on your ankle that tells your location and coordinates. And if you are in places you're not supposed to be, you will be caught and placed under house arrest. And if you either take off, or destroy the tracker, the police will be triggered, and Officer Jeff and Officer Peter will come and arrest you and take you to prison. The tracking device will be on your ankle every day until further notice.
I agree with everyone. The consequences will be in place tomorrow, and if you escape any of these consequences, you will be receiving 21 more. Now, instead of going to your room, I have one last consequence for you. Vyond logic, activate.
What the? Why am I a motor car?
I forgot to mention, since you always cry like one, we've decided to end the punishment day by turning you into a motor car, and have you sold to the Vyond Price is Right, hosted by Vance Productions.
Maybe this will teach you to stop causing trouble, teaming up with the Lanistiums, and most importantly, stop the darn motor car crying.
By the way, no need to wait. We're filming a primetime $1 million spectacular tonight, and everyone here today is invited to watch you possibly get one. Come on now, let's take you to the studio and get you ready to be given away.
No. Stop right there. I'm not being sold on The Price is Right tonight. I want to be my normal self again. I swear to God if you start driving me I will.
Man, Trophy sounds so funny when he cries like a motor car. I hope the winner, if there's one, has fun with him tonight.